Hello viewers and welcome to the preview of the 15th day of the Udagamandalam racing season 2023 Sunday 21st of May. Race number 1, the Brigadier Gerard Plate Division 1 for maiden horses 3 years old only, distance 1300 meters. Number 1 is Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark has had 3 outings during the last Madras racing season and just got place once. That was in race number 103, was third to Surya Kiran, and this is race number 185 where Mr. Stark finished 5th. The winner of this race was Bold Act. Number 3, Relic Warrior. Relic Warrior ran twice during the current UT racing season. Initial outing was in race number 72 where Relic Warrior finished 7th to Happiness, and here in this race, race number 93, Relic Warrior finished 3rd to Velu Nachiyar. Number 4 is Armory. Armory ran 3 times so far during the current UT racing season, and on all the 3 occasions Armory did not finish on the frame. This is race number 72 where Armory finished 6th out of 8 runners. The winner of this race was Happiness. Number 5 is Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis ran 4 times so far this UT racing season and has been on board on 3 occasions. Race number 18, the initial outing, finished 2nd. Race number 60 finished 4th to Gold Fame, and this is race number 81 where Aurora Borealis finished 3rd to Miss Allure. 2 horses in this frame, number 6 Cherokee Run and number 10 Mahadevi, both ran in race number 92. Number 6 Cherokee has benefit of 2 runs in this race. Race number 92 finished at the wrong end of the field. Gutsy won this race by a margin of long neck, while number 10 Mahadevi in the same race finished 5th. Number 7 is Cloudy Hills. Cloudy Hills ran twice during the current UT racing season, and on both the occasions Cloudy Hills finished on board. Initial outing was in race number 31 where Cloudy Hills finished 3rd to Multi Crown, and here in race number 64 finished 2nd to Starkova. Number 8 is Dame Fontaine. Dame Fontaine just ran once during the current UT racing season. That was in race number 31 where Dame Fontaine finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Multi Crown. Number 9 is Florence. Florence ran twice, and on both the occasions Florence finished on the frame. Race number 18, the initial outing of Florence, finished 4th to Anzio, and here in race number 60 Florence finished 3rd to Gold Fame. Race number 2, the Brigadier Gerard Plate Division 2 for maiden horses 3 years old only, distance 1300 meters. Number 1 is Run Happy Run. Ran thrice during the last Madras racing season and did not finish on board on any of the occasions. This is race number 195, the last run of Run Happy Run at Madras, where Run Happy Run finished 7 out of 9 runners. The winner of this race was Swarga. Number 3 is Divine Splendor. Divine Splendor ran twice during the last Madras racing season, and on both the occasions Divine Splendor finished 7th. Race number 87 finished 7th to Touch of Grey, and here in race number 153 also finished 7th. Number 4 Fine Promise. Number 6 Naughty Wonder. We are looking at 2 horses here. Number 4 Fine Promise ran 4 times and failed to finish on board. This is race number 72 where Fine Promise finished 5th, while number 6 Naughty Wonder has had 2 outings, and on both the occasions Naughty Wonder finished 2nd. Race number 2 finished 2nd to Royal Icon, and in race number 72 also finished 2nd to Happiness. Number 5 is Flurry Heart. Flurry Heart ran 4 times so far during the current UT racing season and finished on board on 3 occasions, and here in race number 92 Flurry Heart finished 4th to Gutsy, who won this race by a margin of long neck. Number 10 Zen Zero. Zen Zero has had 2 outings so far and got placed only once. That was in race number 61 where Zen Zero finished 2nd. Soft Whisper won this race by a thumping margin of over a distance. Race number 3, the Golden Horn Handicap. This is for horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, 0 to 19 eligible, distance 1400 meters. Number 1 is Attenborough. Attenborough ran twice during the current UT racing season, and on both the occasions Attenborough finished 4th. Initial outing race number 23 finished 4th to Speculation, and here in race number 69 also finished 4th to Danny's Girl. Number 2 is Choice. Choice has had 3 outings so far, and on all the 3 occasions Choice finished 3rd. Race number 17 finished 3rd to Starlap. Race number 55 finished 3rd to Storm Bosses. And here in race number 89 also finished 3rd to Helen of Troy. Number 3, Perfect Blend. Number 4, Sheer Elegance. We are looking at 2 horses who ran in race number 71. Perfect Blend ran thrice, and here in this race, race number 71 finished 7th to Royal Icon, while number 4, Sheer Elegance, ran thrice and was on board on 2 occasions, and in this race, race number 71 finished 3rd. Number 5 is Supreme Grandeur. Supreme Grandeur ran 4 times and was on board on 2 occasions, including a win in race number 11, and here in race number 80, Supreme Grandeur finished 3rd. The winner of this race was Dancing Grace. Number 6 is Emperor Charmawat. Emperor Charmawat has had 2 outings so far. Initial outing was in race number 1, where Emperor Charmawat finished 6th in a class 4 race, and subsequently in class 5, Emperor Charmawat came out and won this race by a margin of 5 3/4 lengths, beating Kikata. Number 7 is Masterpiece. Masterpiece ran 4 times and has been on the frame on 3 occasions. Here in this race, in race number 75, Masterpiece finished 3rd. The winner of this race was Super Akiga. Number 8 is Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap ran 3 times so far during the current UT racing season, and in this race got placed, that is race number 84 that we are looking at, where Ginger Snap finished 3rd to Abilite in a race that was run over 9 furlongs. Number 9, Ribola Jalla, ran on the opener, the opening race of the UT racing season, jumped out weird and did not raise any gallop despite the rider's effort, and finished way behind the winner, Santa Marina Star. Number 10 is Authentic Bell. Authentic Bell has run thrice during the current UT racing season, and on all the 3 occasions, Authentic Bell could not finish on board, and here in race number 87 finished 7th to Emperor Charmawat. Race number 4, the Hill Stamina Trophy, handicap for horses rated 40 to 65, 20 to 39 eligible, class 3, distance 2000 meters. Number 1 is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic ran twice, won a race initial outing that was in race number 54, beating Lady Luck, and subsequently in race number 86 finished 4th to Royal Baron. Number 2 is Wellington. Wellington ran 5 times during the last Madras racing season and has been on the frame on all the 5 occasions. This is race number 184 that we are looking at, run over 1600 meters, where Wellington finished 4th. The winner of this race was Windermere. Number 3 is Dancing Grace. Dancing Grace ran thrice during the current UT racing season and won a race, race number 80, run over 1400 meters in class 4. Dancing Grace now runs in an upper class. Number 4, Cape Wickham. Number 5, Turf Beauty. Both ran in race number 83. Number 4, Cape Wickham, won a race in Madras, race number 21. Subsequently, here in UT in race number 83, finished 3rd to Sweet Fragrance, while number 5, Turf Beauty, in the same race finished 5th. Number 6 is Lady Luck. Lady Luck ran twice during the current UT racing season, and on both the occasions, Lady Luck finished 2nd. Race number 17 finished 2nd to Starlap, and here in race number 54 also finished 2nd to Ibrahimovic. Number 7 is Jack Richer. Jack Richer ran thrice during the current UT racing season and has won 2 races. Race number 36, a Class 5 race. Subsequently, race number 68 run over 2000 meters, which was a Class 4 race. Jack Richer also runs in an upper class. Number 8 is Mystic Zlatan. Mystic Zlatan won the initial outing, race number 22, which was for horses in Class 4. Subsequently, in Class 3, Mystic Zlatan in race number 86 finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Royal Baron. Number 9 is Multi Crown. Multi Crown ran 3 times during the current Ooty racing season and has been on board on all the 3 occasions, including a win in race number 31 and subsequently in race number 74, that was the Nilgiris Derby, where Multi Crown finished 4th to Something Royal. Number 10 is Babu Vamsi. Babu Vamsi ran thrice so far during the current Ooty racing season, and on all the 3 occasions, Babu Vamsi failed to finish on board. This is race number 36, where Babu Vamsi finished 7th out of 10 runners. The winner of this race was Jack Richer. Babu Vamsi also runs in an upper class. Race number 5, the Nilgiris Gold Cup. Terms for Indian horses 4 years old and over. Distance 1600 meters. No allowance can be claimed in this race. Number 1 is Ivaldo. Ivaldo won a race in Bangalore, race number 44, run over 1800 meters, beating Kensington, and subsequently in the Stayers Trial, race number 104 finished 2nd to Silverius, and the Indian Turf Invitation at Bangalore, race number 137 finished 6th to Juliet. Number 2, Priceless Gold. Priceless Gold won a race in Hyderabad, race number 129, run over 1600 meters. Subsequently in Bangalore, race number 135, the Suresh Mahindra Multi-Million finished 6th to All Attractive, and here in Ooty, race number 73 finished 4th to Imperial Blue. Number 3 is Supreme Dance. Supreme Dance has had 2 outings here in Ooty, and winner of both the races, race number 26, run over 1400 meters, won this race by a margin of 3.5 lengths. Subsequently, this is race number 67, run over a mile, also won this race by a margin of 2.5 lengths. Race number 6, the Badruka Ooty Juvenile Sprint Pillion. For 3-year-old Indian horses only, for horses registered under MRC rules of racing only eligible. No allowance can be claimed in this race, distance 1200 meters. Number 1, Celeste. Celeste has had 3 outings here in Ooty and has been on board on 2 occasions. Race number 76, this is what we are looking at, where Celeste won this race by a margin of 3.25 lengths, beating Wood Art. Number 2 is Speculation. Speculation ran twice during the current Ooty racing season. Initial outing was on race number 1, where Speculation finished 4th to Santa Marina Star, and subsequently race number 23, Speculation left everybody gasping for breath, won this race by a margin of 9.5 lengths. Number 3 is SEO. SEO ran 3 times during the last Madras racing season and has been on the frame on 3 occasions, including a win. This is race number 196, where SEO won this race by a margin of 3.5 lengths. Number 4, King Sun, has had only 1 outing here. Race number 37, under heavy underfoot condition. It was pouring that day, and King Sun made his bid on the wide outside of the track and came and won this race by a margin of 1.5 lengths, beating Multi-Wave. Number 5 is Morisset. Morisset ran twice here during the current Ooty racing season. Initial outing was in race number 5, where Morisset finished 2nd to Something Royal. Subsequently, race number 33, the Nilgiris 2000 guineas, finished 5th to Time and Tide. Number 6 is Bertha. Bertha also ran twice during the current Ooty racing season. Initial outing, race number 1, finished 5th to Santa Marina Star, and here in race number 27, the Nilgiris 1000 guineas, Bertha finished 3rd to Something Royal. Race number 7, the Gayant Handicap. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, 0 to 19 eligible, distance 1200 meters. Number 1 is King Roger. King Roger won a race in Chennai, a Class 4 race that was race number 201, and subsequently here in Ooty, race number 38, a Class 3 race finished 8th, and subsequently this is race number 51 in a Class 4, again King Roger finished 7th to Zuccardi. Number 2 is Happiness. Happiness ran 4 times during the current Ooty racing season and has been on the frame on 3 occasions, including a win. This is in race number 72, where Happiness won this race by a margin of 5 3/4 lengths, beating Naughty Wonder. Number 3 is Wild Frank. Wild Frank ran twice so far during the current Ooty racing season. Initial outing was in race number 69, where Wild Frank finished 6th to Danny's Girl, and subsequently in race number 82, Wild Frank finished 2nd to Mon General. Number 4 is Gutsy. Gutsy ran twice during the current Ooty racing season. Initial outing was in race number 72, where Gutsy finished 3rd to Happiness and came out and won the race number 92, run over 1200 meters, beating Clockwise by a long neck. Number 5, Velu Nachiyar. Velu Nachiyar ran 3 times during the current Ooty racing season and came out and won the race number 93. Initial outing was in race number 27, finished at the wrong end of the field, and in race number 37 finished 8th and won this race number 93 by a margin of 3.5 lengths. Number 6 is Ashwadev. Ashwadev ran twice. Race number 10 finished 6th to Royal Baron, and here in race number 52, Ashwadev finished 3rd to Sinatra. Number 7 is Diamondo. Diamondo has had 3 outings and winner of a race by default, race number 9, which was won by Haran. Haran was disqualified and Diamondo was awarded the first place in subsequent 2 outings. Race number 56 finished 2nd, and here in race number 83 finished 3rd to Demosthenes. Number 8 is Ascot Queen. Ascot Queen ran only once during the current Ooty racing season. That was in race number 76, where Ascot Queen finished 8th out of 10 runners. The winner of this race was Celeste. Number 9 is Star of Royalty. Star of Royalty ran 3 times so far during the current Ooty racing season, and on all the 3 occasions, Star of Royalty failed to finish on board. This is race number 69, where Star of Royalty finished 5th out of 10 runners. The winner of this race was Danny's Girl. And finally, number 10, Mayflower, ran 4 times and on board just once. That was in race number 83, what we are looking at, where Mayflower finished 2nd behind Demosthenes, gave a fight, and at the end Demosthenes prevailed at the post by a long neck.